Hello everyone and welcome to another I Pick My Butt video. More Archero today and the legendary challenge is here, and I gotta say I'm having a lot of fun with it, but if you're logging in for the first time or since yesterday, it can be a little bit confusing. So we're gonna go over everything you need to know today about the legendary challenge. But first, a word from today's partner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt. Oh, my butt hurts. Hello everyone, I Pick My Butt here. You're probably thinking this is an ad for a leaf. But here on the I Pick My Butt channel, we're not about hiding the pain and masking it, but we're about taking that pain and making it not even a thing. So that's why today, I'm proud to introduce to you the EwinRacing gaming chairs. Yes, that's right, my butt's been hurting me for a while, and my elbow, it feels like tennis elbow, but now with these chairs, what a world of difference. Wowzers! Where did this come from? Holy cow! This feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. That's right, the I Pick My Butt channel is proud to team up with EwinRacing to showcase their amazing gaming chairs and gaming accessories. With 5 different categories of chairs to choose from, it's surely able to fit anybody's comfort and budget. Awarded the best chair of 2021, Ewin uses a high durability carbon structural electrostatic powder coating steel frame. Combine that with Ewin's hydrolysis resistant 2.0 polyurethane leather and Ewin ultra premium molded code cure foam, and you have yourself one of the most comfortable chairs on the gaming market. And let's not forget how cool these chairs look. With head and lumbar pillows, hubless casters, and a frame that holds up to 400 pounds, don't worry, if you're over 400, they got chairs for you too. Make sure you click on the link in the description and use code PICK to get 20% off your purchase. Alright, so the legendary event is here, and I gotta say, once again, I'm loving it. But what we know so far about this and how it's going to work is this legendary event is going to last for 35 days. After that, there will be some sort of time delay before the next one, which means we'll be getting to do it all over again. Now, everybody's account has been nerfed inside this, so technically we're all playing on the same level, meaning you have a fair chance to get to the top of the leaderboards as everybody else did. Obviously, some people are going to spend gems, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult for the rest of us to get there. Now, these actual coin shop things here for the legend coins, everything looks great. That top jewel there at 25,000, not possible. Nobody's going to see it. Even if you take first place every single week and for the season, collect every single coin inside the game, it's still not going to be enough to get it. But still, there's a lot of great things to get inside here, and we'll talk about which ones I'd recommend that you would choose inside it too. So every week we're going to be getting 5 heroes to choose from, and obviously you have to have the heroes unlocked in order to pick one. Keep in mind though that these heroes have been nerfed too, so you won't be going in with your regular level 60 or level 80 stats that you'd be typically using. On top of that, every single day on reset, we're going to get our energy refilled. You can get at max 6 energy at the time, and where these chapters look like the normal ones, you will find they're a little bit different for some of the mobs that are inside and even the bosses. And to keep things fair, only 5 chapters are being unlocked each day, so you might have found yourself, if you've already played it, that you're only able to beat up to chapter 5, and then we have to wait for reset to get another 5 chapters. On the chapter page of the event, clicking on the info icon will kind of give you everything I just talked about. The one exception here that I haven't talked about yet is the rewards for the week and for the season. Now, this season is a 2 times jewel level, which I gotta say I have not seen anywhere inside the game. I went and purchased things from the Soulstone shop. I've purchased stuff from the actual shop, even going in just farming regular chapters. When jewels drop, I'm not getting the double level. And inside these chapters here, the only thing I've actually seen out of it is getting the souls and then getting coins. So it'll be interesting to see if this is something that we're going to be getting jewels inside here as we advance further along. And we also have season quests, which is a great way to get some freebies out of this. Yes, it has souls, but there is plenty of things to upgrade your dragons also. Now, as far as the leaderboards themselves, I want you to take a look at this because this is what I was talking about, the coins. There is the season one, which is going to be 35 days, and you have that. Look at that, 3,000 of those actual legend coins that you can get from it. And that 3,000 is only going to go to one person, and that's going to be at the end of 35 days. Now, second place can be 2,800, third place can be 2,600, but still, keep in mind that 3,000, because we're going to add this all together in a little bit. Now, as far as the weekly one, that's going to be separate. That's going to be kind of the souls icon down in the bottom right. Taking first place in that will give you 600 of these legend coins, which you figure all 5 weeks, if you hold first, that will equal another 3,000. So now we're up to 6,000 of these legend coins for what you can actually get. And just a heads up, the rankings on these seem to be a little delayed, so if you see yourself sitting at 1.0, give it some time, go back in, it will change eventually. The crystal ball is just a spot to grab more of these souls based by how long it's been since you collected it. And you can also do a quick collect, which means you can burn up the rest of your energy in order to trade in for what's showing 80 souls right here. Given that our energy is going to reset every day and fill up to the maximum, this is a great place to turn some of that energy into souls. Now, a little theory here that I haven't been able to test out, but my thought process is if you go and make it to the final chapter that you could, so today would be chapter 5, tomorrow will be chapter 10, going and getting to chapter 5 and failing on the last stage, meaning that you die, game over. If we're able to collect the souls and coins inside there, bring up your energy doing that, and then going in with that final piece of energy and beating the chapter might give you more souls than using that kind of little quick bubble thing. Given that you can't play previous chapters, this might be the only way. So moving on now to what I guess you would call the talents page. As we go and get that soul's energy inside it, we're going to be able to unlock this kind of talent tree and upgrade it. Every time we go and upgrade one of these items here, you're going to see your total level up in the top left increase. And that's going to be where we're going to grab more coins from it. So every 10 levels, we're going to gain 100 legend coins, and this goes all the way up to level 600. Every single level in between there is just 10 legend coins. So if you max this all out, the maximum amount of legend coins we're going to be able to get from this talent tree is 11,400. That's 60 times 100 and 540 times 10, 11,400. Add that into the 6,000 we would get if we ranked first place every single week, and obviously for this season, that still puts us at 17,000, which isn't enough to get that level 8 jewel. Not terrible though, because these legend coins will roll over, but keep in mind, these are not going to be back to back. We don't know how long the break is going to be between this challenge event finishing and the next one starting. But still, if you do want to get one of those things, it might take you a little bit. Let's be honest, we're not going to all be hitting first place every single week. Even getting in the top 100 might be very difficult unless you're spending a lot of gems inside the game. You will also get soul gems inside the game, which is going to unlock the yellow tier based items on there, which tend to give a little bit better than what we would get with the soul coins. Now, I did start off by going and pumping it all into attack, and then I realized that it is going to go up in soul coins cost as you get higher up in that tier list. So my advice to you would be unlock everything you can at the cheaper level, and then when you finally go from 300 up to 500, start unlocking those and really try to maximize it. Once the season is over, your soul gems and coins will be erased, so you definitely want to cash them in as much as you can to get that level up and gain as many legend coins as you can. We also have a battle pass for $7 US inside the legendary challenge, and if you are interested into upgrading your dragons, I do believe this is a good deal. The amount of mage stones that you actually grab from this is insane, and I mean, you don't need to get it. You can still get a lot from the regular version of it, but if you plan on completing this all the way through, this is a great way to stack some levels inside there. Plus, the extra soul coins and soul gems will give you that extra edge if you are competing for taking one of those top ranks and advancing as far as you can inside the game in order to get those legend coins to purchase all the goodies. So this leaves us with the question of what should we spend our coins on? And really, you can do anything you want with it, but I myself am trying to focus on my dragons, so I'm going to waste 4,300 of these coins on the keys, 10 of them at 400 and 2 of them at 150. I might purchase some of the Dragonite and the Celestite keys, but as far as all the other keys and even the random shards, there's so many possibilities of what you're going to get that I'm going to probably just cash these things into the next challenge event and then spend them on hopefully another level 8 jewel if it pops up. The only other thing we didn't talk about was the whole exchange shop there, and this is where you can take gems and trade them in for soul points or soul crystals. I think I called them soul coins and soul gems at the beginning, but just another option in there. And then you can obviously refresh your energy by using gems. But realistically, guys, this is just about everything that's going on. I'm curious to know what you guys are going for inside this legendary coin shop, and if you're going to push your limits and try to get to the top of those leaderboards. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Really growing, a lot of cool people in there and a lot of great information. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.